Salam, guys. I'm your host, Matty, with Thoughtful Banter, without my co host, Hussein, today. This is a quick one, right? This isn't like a normal, typical episode. You guys see, like, we're not really in the normal studio space. It's just myself here. Um, really, from the bottom of my heart, of course, after thanking Allah for the opportunity, thanking Allah because God first, right? But I really want to thank you guys for your amazing support, for sticking with us, because really I feel like we're like on the precipice of something great. You know, we're so close to getting monetized, and I'm not sure you guys understand how big of a deal that is to me. And it's not because money is the most important thing, because it's not, but it changes your life whenever you learn to make money from different things. If I and Hussein and Asia and potentially anyone else who gets on board, if we're able to make money from this podcast, it just opens like the world of possibilities. Because for myself, it really feels like the typical lifestyle is I'm only going to be able to make money from a 9 to 5. And there's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. I'm going to be very clear. Nothing wrong. People, like, we need 9 to 5s. Not everyone can drive a Bugatti. Not everyone can just drop ship. Like, we need real jobs that are functioning in society, etc., etc. But it'll be just amazing to not need a 9 to 5. Just so we can put more time into this. I just really see this vision where Thoughtful Banter is like a proper media company. Behind the scenes, I've been working on like company stuff, basically just working more like on roles that for everyone who's involved, like specifying our roles, our responsibilities, incentive programs. Because like I swear, like if this opportunity comes through, if we get monetized, which we already have the sub count for, we already have the view count for, but we just don't have the hours watched for yet. If we get that, the enough hours watched to be monetized, then like I swear I'm gonna go so hard in the paint for this. And like inshallah, right? And hold me to it. Like cause I hold me to it. But I've been part of other creative projects before, some with friends, some by myself, some with other people. And it sucks when when there's an opportunity and it's not taken seriously. Like I have genuine pain from regret for not taking opportunities seriously in the past. And that pain and regret has forced me to learn the value of opportunities. And when you get them, you have to take them seriously because they're not going to be around forever. If we get this opportunity to monetize this podcast, I'm going to go so hard. And I'm speaking for everyone who's involved with Thoughtful Banter. We're going to go hard because I promise y'all, I'm not going to be, and Hussein, of course, as well. Like, we're not going to be those stingy YouTubers who don't pay their staff. Like, I hear these crazy stories about YouTubers who make great money and are just running sweatshops. No way. Like, I have an idea. Like, if I think about running a company, I want to run a company where where excellent work is rewarded, right? And people's pay is also based off of commission. So even if we have someone that who's just a video editor, they're not just getting a base rate; they're getting commission based off of views. Um, because I want people, like, I want to create a space and be part of a space where people are really motivated to be working on the same thing. Because just this ability to like make content close to my heart, close to the Saints' heart for like our Ummah, that's like also potentially entertaining and educational, and to be able to talk to amazing scholars and educated individuals like God, we've had on so many guests recently, like Sheikh Trent, Sheikh Mahdi, Brother Zeki, Sis Latifa, and of course I'm not going to name everyone, but and more, right? Like shout out to all the guests who've come on, but just to think like it's crazy to see that, and this is year 3, right? First 2 years, I didn't even think we weren't getting a lot of views. I didn't even care about the views. Like, I mean, I cared, but I was just so happy to be making something. And I feel like I just feel like we're onto something, man. I know I'm talking so much, but I'm just grateful. Like, I'm grateful to even see the opportunity. Like, tomorrow, man, I don't know, the channel just might plummet down, and we just go back to consisting to 12,000 views a year. But I really think we hit our stride, and I really think that something big is coming. But keep us in your du'as. Ramadan's coming up, and at the end of the day, it's only possible through Allah, right? If Allah doesn't want this to happen, it's never going to happen. Truthfully, so I just I pray Allah gives us what's best. And I'm praying that this is what's best, because it really feels like that in my heart. But yeah, thank you guys so much. We have a video coming to you guys Monday, and we're going to have some live streams coming your way. So stay tuned. Just keep watching the content if you're trying to support, because the only thing we need right now is watch time. We have enough views and we have enough subscribers. Okay. But guys, thank you so much. All right. I guess no one's listening at this point, but if someone is, I would just say that please pursue, if you're part of any creative endeavor, don't take it lightly just because you're not getting paid. Don't just the ability to create something is a privilege in itself, period. It's honestly, I think it's a blessing from God. So just take it seriously and just go hard. All right? Salam.